Wow, it's about time. This is wonderful.
Secretary of the United States Senate articles of impeachment because they are both legally insufficient and factually flawed. First, though, I would like to thank Congressman Meadows and Congressman Zeldin for being here today to support this opportunity to take our case to the American people. Today, we are submitting a legal opinion, a friend of the Senate brief, if you will, to the Secretary
I believe that happened yesterday.
of the United States Senate to aid the senators in their deliberations. And in that letter, we are outlining the problems, both factual and legal, with the articles of impeachment that were passed last month by the United States House of Representatives. We are asking the United States Senate on constitutional and legal grounds, as well as lacking in factual sufficiency, to reject these articles. First, I want to state that impeachment is a legitimate constitutional tool for removing a president from office. However, it is a powerful tool and it must be used responsibly. Here, in this particular case, in this instance, it is not being used responsibly. When I was
Now I'm going to stop it there. What is this guy's name? 5 Republican Attorney General announced sent to reject Article 2. So 5 Republican Attorney Generals, I guess. Let's see what else it says. Does it say anything else? Anyhow, I don't know who these guys are, but they are spot on.
a young prosecutor, a more seasoned prosecutor gave me one of my first lessons in the courtroom. He says, Alan, as prosecutors, you don't prosecute the person, you prosecute the conduct. You don't prosecute the person, you prosecute the conduct. And what he was trying to tell me, and what I'm trying to tell all of you, is that if you take out the personalities, this is a very different case. People or prosecutors, people standing in judgment, should not allow their personal views or passions about an individual to affect their judgment in deciding when and how to indict someone for committing an impeachable offense or a crime. That's what's happening here. The impeachment articles 1 and 2, obstruction of Congress and abuse of power, are legally flawed, factually insufficient. They are inherently destructive of separation of powers, and they're contrary to the vision of the framers of the U.S. Constitution. This is all outlined in this legal opinion. But most important, there is an incredibly dangerous precedent being set here today. I don't want this precedent to exist. I don't want the House of Representatives to turn the presidency into a ward of Congress. I don't want the Democratic House of Representatives to have this kind of power in the future, and I especially don't want Republicans to have this kind of power. This is not about partisan politics. This is about creating a constitutional precedent that could harm our country for generations to come.
I'm going to leave it at there. I know they're going to open up for questions, but these guys are spot on. Exact, right. Legally, they're right. Morally, they're right. Constitutionally, they're right. It's Roger Martin, Billings, Montana. Good day.